Hello guys! Welcome back sa aming channel. I'm Edrich.
Hi, Cleofa here.
Yo, ako si Gray.
And I'm Savannah. Today, may bago tayong travel adventure. Pero hindi sa beach, bundok, or theme park.
But guess what? Pupunta tayo sa loob ng Earth, sa mantle. Let's go!
Quick facts muna guys. The Earth has 3 layers. The crust, mantle, and core. Right now, papasok tayo sa second layer, the mantle.
Wait, kano ba kainit dito?
Sobrang init, from around 500 degrees Celsius near the crust hanggang 4,000 degrees Celsius near the core. Para tayo na sa giant oven!
Literal na pwede kang mangilit yun dyan eh.
Alam nyo ba, kahit sobrang init, solid pa rin ang mantle dahil sa sobrang pressure. Pero may parts dito na semi-liquid. And that's what we call the asthenosphere.
Dito rin galing ang magma na umaakyat sa volcanoes. Kaya every time na may volcanic eruption,
Boom! Lava party pala yan mga pare at mare. Pero dagdag ko lang, may tinatawag din tayong lithosphere at mesosphere or known as upper and lower mantle.
Ayoko na, baka sumabog bigla. Pero ang galing. Pag lumabas ang sa surface, magiging lava siya. Fun fact guys, ang kapal ng mantle ay nasa 2,900 kilometers, kaya ito ang pinakamakapal na layer ng Earth.
Tama, at mostly silicate rocks ang composition niya, rich in iron at magnesium. Dito nagaganap yung tinatawag nating convection current, parang slow boiling soup na nagtutulak sa movement ng tectonic plates.
kaya naman nagkakaroon ng earthquakes at gumagalaw ang continents. Earthquake!
So ayun guys, kahit hindi natin siya nakikita, the mantle is super important sa ating mundo.
It creates volcanoes and earthquakes.
And it keeps our planet dynamic and alive dahil sa convection current.
It is the thickest layer of the Earth.
Safety measures we can do when there are earthquakes, tsunamis, and volcanic eruptions. During an earthquake, prioritize safety by the following drop, cover, and hold on procedure. Drop to your hands and knees, cover your head and neck under a sturdy piece of furniture, and hold until the shaking stops. If you're indoors, stay inside and avoid windows. If outdoors, move to an open area away from buildings and power lines. And if driving, pull over to a safety location. Stay calm and listen for instructions from emergency officials. During a tsunami, you should evacuate immediately to high ground or inland, or if you can't go to an upper floor of a sturdy building. Do not wait for an official warning. Recognize natural signs like a sudden receding of ocean water and move to safety as soon as possible. Avoid the shore, stay away from the floodwaters and downed power lines, and listen to official broadcasts for guidance. And during a volcanic eruption, protect yourself from ash and gas by staying indoors with windows and doors closed, wearing a mask or goggles, and covering skin with long-sleeve clothes. Turn off fans and air conditioning to prevent ash and gas from entering. If outside, seek shelter in a car or building, or move to higher ground if near a river valley to avoid mud flows. Always listen to the authorities for guidance, including evacuation orders.